Hey everyone, welcome back to Saints Row. We're going to be starting some Vice Kings missions, and we're going to start off by meeting someone very important.
Take a seat, man. So you're Julius's new boy, huh? You don't look like much. Then again, I don't look like I have an 8-inch cock, so I guess we're both full of surprises. The Vice Kings are named after one guy, Benjamin King. And that shit don't happen unless you're a professional or a badass. And in King's case, he's both. Hold up, I gotta take this. Aisha! What a pleasant fucking surprise. Whoa, 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 slow down. Okay, that's not slower, that's louder. Shit, where's she headed? No, don't worry, I got this.
What's up?
Some motherfuckers grabbed Aisha's sister right off the street.
Shit, man. That's the sixth girl this month. We know who's doing this?
Yeah, the Vice Kings.
No way, man. Kidnapping ain't King style.
Maybe that's Latanya going behind King's back. Don't know, don't fucking care. Now, Aisha said they were driving a yellow sedan. Tail those bitches back to wherever they go and get those girls back.
Yeah, it's kind of too bad that our first meeting with Johnny Gat ends up with him sending us to go do something that he could probably do in a much cooler way than we can do it. But I guess it serves the game better. So there's a couple red circles on our map. There's the car on the green square on our GPS, and a couple red circles around, and you just have to stay within the large one without getting inside of the smaller one. Pretty easy. The game is very helpful here, letting you know when he's getting away and when you're at a good distance. And it just, depending on how close you are to him, those very helpful reminders just keep popping up and down, up and down. You don't want to get too close because sometimes he stops suddenly or he's doing a turn, so it's good to have a bit of a lead time. The nice part is, this is pretty easy. If you do get too far away, you have a good 30 seconds, and you're actually not driving too far anyways. So it all works out. But see here, he's stopped because he's going around that turn. So it's good to have some distance. We're being nice and inconspicuous back here. I don't know if you caught that, but one of our homies just called Julius Julius. How quaint.
Shit, tell these motherfuckers all the time they bringing their motherfucking woman. Bitch, get out the motherfucking car now. I'm not fucking playing. Break yourself, bitch. Break yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
I have some bad news already. Unfortunately, that is the last time we see that character in this game. He's just so quotable. Telling them to break themselves. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of on-foot combat in these missions. So I went and splurged for this assault rifle, which just kind of destroys everybody, pretty much. It's a little expensive, ammo's expensive, but you really don't have to worry about anybody when you're carrying around this thing. So we just bust our way into here.
The guy with the keys went to TNA.
So fortunately, the guy with the key told the people he was locking up where he was going and that he was taking the key with him, which is a big break for us. We just got to jet on over to TNA, which is must be a fine establishment of business, I'm sure. Kill him and get the key. So let's pile our homies back into the car and let's check it out. It's good. I like doing the Vice Kings missions last year. Whoops. Just because you have the three homies, and with so much combat you do, it's nice to have these homies around. The club is really close by. I'm not really sure why I put that cut in there, but I guess I just wasn't thinking when I was doing the editing. So here we are. There's a few guys in here. The guy with the red arrow is the guy with the key. We just take him out and grab our key. Right around here, our homies decide to get all tactical and go around to the back of the club. But I'm not really sure why. And I don't really notice this until that guy starts shooting me in the face, and I'm wondering. And then I see that they're on the other side of the club. So we don't really have time, and there's not a whole lot we need them for. Most of the combat is done. One guy makes it up here. But like I said, I really have no time to wait around. I just want to get this mission done, so I just take off. One guy is already left behind, but the other two are just booking after us. You can see this is right here, which makes that other cut from earlier even more baffling. I'm not sure how it took me so long that I thought it was okay to justify cutting it. So they're still running and catching up. You can see on the GPS. One of them will make it. The other one is left behind, which is fine. So we just gotta come back here to where the girls are, and we can open the door now. There's a problem though. There are 3 girls that we have to recruit as our homies to take out. So we gotta get rid of this other guy. Fortunately, some Vice Kings show up to help us out with that problem.
Vice Kings run this town. If I die,
Oh, our homie went down. What a horrible thing to happen. So I don't really want to wait for him to die. So we're just going to dismiss our party, then we'll recruit the girls again. Yes, yes. So notoriety for the Vice Kings is up a little bit, but as this is the first mission in the Vice Kings track, it's not going to be too crazy to get these girls back to the church. It is interesting, if you do this game at the beginning, if you do this mission at the beginning of the game, I believe you still have the 3 girls to take back, and it just temporarily raises up your homie count. Alright, the longer we stay here, the more guys are just going to send out, so we should probably just drive away. What is nice is that the girls, I think a car just blew up, is that the girls, even though they've been kidnapped, they're still, they are armed and ready to go and help protect us. I guess, you know, even if you're just some girl being kidnapped and taken to a gang hideout for who knows what reason, just has a way of staying with you, and you see and do things that you didn't think you could do before. So yeah, back to the church. You know, standard first mission, just kind of introducing you to your contact character and setting up the stage, really. Although they don't really mention this plotline ever again. Oh well. Mission 1 done.
Listen, motherfucker, you better hope I don't see your busted ass ride again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just save you or what? No one talks to me like that. Well, I hope that wasn't Aisha's sister. Anyways, time for the next mission.
God, you haven't changed at all, have you?
Well, not all of us have a couple $1 million to make changes.
It's always the same shit
Oh,
with you.
here we go again.
What did you want me to do? Did you expect me not to take my shot?
No, I expected you to remember where you came from.
Oh, fuck you, Johnny.
Fuck me? Fuck you!
You're the one who ran off to be famous. The only time you remember who we are is when you want something.
My sister was kidnapped.
And I brought her back, didn't I?
No, he did.
Bullshit! I told him to do it. No offense.
Look, if you're gonna help me, help me. But don't you dare try to hold it over me.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine! Relax, man. I'd like you to meet Saints Row's claim to fame.
This is Aisha.
And tonight, we gonna kill her.
He's being melodramatic. See, I'm signed with Kingdom Come Records.
And it's no secret that the label is owned by the Vice King.
But the real deal is that once you're in, you can't get out. They rip you off left and right, and they extort you to stay signed. I've talked to Johnny, and he said that you might be willing to help me.
Now check it out. Ish has a recording session in a few minutes. That's when we make her disappear and give the Vice Kings a nice fuck you while we're at it. I want you to take Aisha to her session, but on the way, stop at the chop shop to have your ride loaded up with some C4. Park the car at the studio and get the hell out of there. Ish, make sure someone sees you before you jump out.
Johnny, I really appreciate it.
Whatever. I was gonna blow that place up anyway.
Okay, so we have Aisha as our homie. We have to drive her to the recording studio. I'm going to talk over her dialogue because it's really not very interesting. She just pines about Johnny. I mean, who can blame her, right? So we got to go to the garage, and this is a very similar mission to the other one we did on the Carnales storyline, where our car will become a bomb, and if we crash into things, we explode, and it even has the same voice clip.
Does Johnny talk about me at all?
All right, man. You ain't got a lot of time, so hurry. One more thing. That shit in your car ain't exactly stable. I wouldn't hit anything if I were you.
Aisha, why haven't you called me back?
Oh, God, him again?
Yes, there's a twist this time. We have a stalker chasing after us that will just drive into you and crash into you all the time. Fortunately, there's a very easy way to deal with that. If you just try to drive away, he will blow you up. I haven't been able to do it without cheating, I guess. You see, they give you a fair amount of time, even though the studio's really not that far away. They try to railroad you a couple ways with this stalker and with this, but I don't think they anticipated on you just being able to do this kind of thing. There we go. That police car almost hit us. That was pretty close. So, yeah, those are the two obstacles they throw at you. Oh, we'll be fine, Ish. Can I call you Ish? So those are the two obstacles they throw at you, but they're kind of easily circumnavigated or, you know, just totally ignored. And, you know, that's the kind of mechanic that can get really annoying really fast, so I feel no qualms about just skipping it. So there's a cop after us, but you can see our car bomb is very good. We have plenty of time, and it is right up here. So another easy mission for us.
Time to disappear.
Running a little late today?
Hey now, you gotta look good to sound good.
Want me to let him know you're in?
Would you do that for me?
She's here, Mr. Williams.
And so we're able to help Aisha escape her record contract, and all we had to do was kill that guy and probably, you know, all the janitors and studio workers inside the building. So, you know, no fuss, no muss. So here's a burned out shell of the building. What's pretty cool is that it stays this way for the entire game. So that's it for the first couple of Vice Kings missions, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Hey, babe.